A sellout crowd welcoming Allen Iverson. A game Iverson and the Sixers must win tonight against Detroit, with the Pistons leading 3-2.
Iverson, because they literally haven't had a chance to talk to him. But he told them he had a flat tire on the way to the game. And their feeling right now, talking to Billy King, the general manager, is if there's one thing Allen Iverson's not late for, it's a game.
He needs some of that home court advantage, some home cooking. Needs to get some bounces. Ben Wallace is focused early on.
Iverson's going to attack to get Van Horn into a post game. Pull up at the free throw line, on the money for Iverson, his second field goal of the game. Van Horn. Give it back to Iverson on a beautiful pass from Coleman. But here so far in Game 6, he has been the answer. Crashing through for a driving layup from the free throw line with the J. But what you will notice with Iverson, he wants to shoot 2-footers tonight and not 25-footers. And it's been the difference so far in this basketball game. And Iverson 3 of 4, the kind of start the Sixers can feed off. To 4 now. Quick pass to Iverson on the attack. Has Robinson. Slides inside like a hot knife through butter. And now Iverson comes down high on the floor again, and here he comes. Right away, McKie off the bench. Delivers a 3.
For Allen Iverson to be able to cut off the baseline that quickly is astounding.
Up over the top of Rip Hamilton, and oh baby, does he feel it here tonight. Jelly beans.
And that leads us to our Sprite man skills. Look at Allen Iverson. He's doing it all. He's working on the defensive end. He's getting beat up, sacrificing his body, penetrating the basketball all the way from one side of the floor. Nice pull-up jumper.
Well, here in the opening quarter, Allen Iverson lit the match for the Philadelphia 76ers and sparked them on a 16-0 run. He was 5 of 7 from the field. And he's walking with the legends as far as playoffs are concerned. The #1 of all time, of course. MJ averaged better than 33 points a playoff game for the Chicago Bulls. But Iverson is just a tick over 30 points a game in his career here. And a couple years ago, of course. And then there was the legendary Jerry West. Averaging better than 29 points a game, number 44 for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there are 3 legends. He kicks back Iverson. Great pass to a wide-open Thomas. It's that second pass that'll do it, Sean.
It's that beautiful touch pass. A beautiful touch pass. Nice penetration, first off, by Aaron McKie. But Allen Iverson doesn't even attempt to hold on to that ball. It's out right away, and Kenny Thomas is waiting on it. He sees Big Ben Wallace heading out toward him. Beautiful touch pass.
Is off the Detroit bench.
Allen Iverson keeps getting caught with O'Cour on him. And O'Cour just got a tasty snack.
Technical foul. Here. Slide. Push. Technical foul. Iverson. Listen to me. It wasn't your play, and you went from there to there and brought the crowd down. You're not going to do what? Crowd down. Crowd? Yeah, these people here understand. About them instead of refereeing the game? My job is to referee the game. All right, so what you worrying about the crowd? Allen, that's because you're not going to do that. Play the game yourself.
You let people get it away.
Allen, the conversation is over.
Detroit. Snow gives it back to Iverson. Williamson comes at the shot buzzer. Iverson delivers.
And he just made lemonade with that shot.
Brown very short-handed down low. 3:50 to go in the half now. Iverson penetrates.
Hey, so
on the side. You had your arms out, he wouldn't be able to grab it.
Buckle just a little bit.
Of Philadelphia's 36 points. Make it 19 for McKie with 4 on the shot. Then they find Iverson with 1 on the shot. Into Iverson's hands. Headman's Coleman got time for the jam. as he gets ready for the Eastern Conference Finals. And here, Ben Wallace and the Detroit Pistons with their work cut out for them in the second half because of Allen Iverson's scoring prowess here right from the get-go. Who has to arrive at the ballpark early? What's that all about? Iverson forced back outside by Billups. Has him, spins, attacks paint, and it'll be Snow.
Here's AI. Nice job penetrating the basketball. He's putting pressure on the defense constantly. Going by Chauncey Billups, and there you see that nice dish to close him out by shooting a long jumper. But Hamilton's not going to get the
minutes. An 8-point Sixer lead. Iverson's 3 ball. In the first half, Philadelphia had a 14-point lead. And Coleman comes hard.
DC along the baseline. Goes right past Okura and smashes it on the entire Pistons team. I'm speechless.
Praised San Antonio and said they were the better team. Wants the head man Iverson. Iverson's got a slow roll. Kerr has to give it now to the trail man and McKie.
So that shot by...
That's not part of the play.
What I'm saying to
every
you
game I've watched on TV, you call. Every call is a foul. I even told those guys before the game, Bennett, every call is a foul. They don't even have a part of the game.
Hey, Larry, are you through?
No, I'm not through. You've ruined every game, Bennett.
Excuse me. You got it. You got it.
That's great.
Technical foul. Yeah.
That's all you can do.
I suggest you sit down. I suggest you sit down.
Let it get away from him. Now, Sixers up a point. Now the shot is down to 7. Iverson up, firing over Hamilton on the money.
That's just your superstar making superstar plays. He caught that ball with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Made something happen.
But I'm very impressed with this basketball team. Iverson gets it inside off the glass. Here in overtime with his first basket. Made it a 4-point game. 89-85. A little fella down in there with the big timber. Iverson attacks. It's open. The runner is good, and he's made it a 2-point game. No battle rebound. Here comes Iverson looking for the tie all the way. Got it. Got it. We're deadlocked at 89. Oh, baby. What an answer. A 6-0 Allen Iverson run here, and we're deadlocked at 89.
Brent, I believe I spoke too soon. That cape belongs to Allen Iverson. What an unbelievable shot down the lane over Ben Wallace. And then he comes up with this ball in transition and outruns everybody with the basketball. He splits right past Tayshaun Prince. Little contact there. Sets him up right in balance for that layup. And here's that previous one. Going right past Tayshaun Prince and watch Ben Wallace. Don't tell me he's not trying to get that ball. Allen Iverson just taking over overtime. First with that jump hook off the glass over the top of Tayshaun Prince. Then this beautiful penetration over the top of an outstretched Ben Wallace. And then streaking past everybody in the open floor. Could have gone to the line for an and one. Allen Iverson, 38 points. And the last 6 as heroic as they get.
Now 9. Billups keeps the dribble. He's down now to 5. Up firing the 3. Yes! Chauncey Billups just hit his 3rd 3 in OT. Sunday afternoon back in the Palace at 1 Eastern on ABC. And the Detroit Pistons doing exactly what San Antonio did last night to the Lakers. Going on the road and wrapping up a spot in the conference finals. And he was the big man in the second half. Rick Carlisle smiling for perhaps the first time since this series started, as the Detroit Pistons will have the home court advantage against the New Jersey Nets, and won't that be an exciting series? The Nets will be looking for that wide open game. Detroit will try to turn it into a half-court game, try to keep the score down. So in overtime, Detroit advances 93-89.